So I'm going to get McDonald's drink because you know I have to have Dr. Pepper to survive. It is my blood. It is in my blood. Anyway, and then I have to take the car to a car place. I don't know what they're called. Can you tell I'm good with cars? Because one of my wheels has a nail in it. So that's gotta be fixed. I have a book for school. Gotta read. I'm excited to read this. It's supposed to be about like these circus performers in a way, but like the freak show performers. Like a family of freak show performers, but like a lot freakier than what actually happened, like with incest. The summary that I read was like incest and magic powers and stupid stuff like that. So this is exciting. I'm legitimately excited to read that. But I do have to read 14 chapters today. That's a lot. So I'm at McDonald's.
Thanks for choosing McDonald's. I try to Coke for.
Not today. Can I have a large Dr. Pepper without any ice, please?
A large Dr. Pepper, no ice?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That's probably be 109.
Thank you.
Hey, how you doing, Large Dr. Pepper, no ice?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm gonna have it right here.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too. Okay. To the car place. I passed it. So that was a thing. Now I'm trying to figure out how to easily get back without too much hassle. I don't know where I am. Oh, okay. I think I know where I am. They already have like a bunch of Christmas lights up. There are a lot of them. Someone told me the city got like a donation of like $1 million or something. I don't know how much it was. Maybe not $1 million. And the city spent it on lights. And yeah, I can see how that would happen. There are a lot of lights. A lot of the Christmas light decoration stuff. I mean, I had seen some that were already being put up on the poles, which is still very early because they were being put up in the middle of October. That's a lot of useless things to spend your money on. 501 nights. Is that no? 50 nights of lights. I think that's what it says. That thing there? 50 nights of lights. I'm pretty sure it says. But I'll have to come out here. Probably won't. But you never know. And here we are. That only took forever and a day and a half. It's no big deal. Now let's hope I know what I'm doing. Because I don't. Well, tires replaced and it's time to head back to the dorm. I didn't get a lot of reading done. There was a TV playing. It was very distracting. You know, typical me sort of thing. There's no one coming this place. Okay. Please. Thank you. Last night I needed to write something for Spanish and I just didn't know what to write. I was supposed to write about like 3 different groups I've encountered at and how they interact with each other, like if they let people into their group willingly or if they're very exclusive. They were thinking kind of like stereotypical groups or stuff like that, and I don't know a lot of people, so I don't have anything to write about, if we're being completely honest. Like, I know I could say like maybe the Christian groups that go to BSU. But then like I couldn't think of anything else. So finally at 5 in the morning, after putting it off for such a long time, I wrote about music majors, band people, and theater majors, and how they interact with each other. Even though I've not really encountered theater majors or band people at Northwest, I did a lot. I knew a lot of people in the theater and choir there. I didn't know a lot of band people, but unless they were also in the choir or theater stuff, so. But I used what little knowledge I had to write about 3 paragraphs. I'm supposed to write more than that. Pretty sure, but the instructions weren't specific on how long it needed to be, so it should be fine. Luckily my teacher for Spanish isn't very particular about that sort of thing. It just more matters like how we wrote it, how well we wrote it. So hopefully it turned out well. Yeah, so I went to bed about 5:30 last night. And then, was it 5:30? Yeah, something like that. And my alarm was set for 10, so I could get up and, get my class is at 12, so. And I don't think I didn't get up until 11:20 because I just had the alarm go off every 10 minutes for an hour and 20 minutes. This isn't the first day that I've stayed up late like this. I may have not quite that late necessarily, but I've stayed up pretty late and gotten up early, or just stayed up late, and every day this week. And then last Saturday night, I was up all night into Sunday and didn't go to sleep until about 2 in the morning on Monday. Yeah, because I was so tired then, I slept through my alarm. So yeah, don't procrastinate, because that's my problem. And I lose a lot of sleep, and it's not good. I've started, it's kind of like I just lose my balance a lot, and like I almost fall over 2 or 3, 4 or 5 times a day. And that's not the greatest thing, but it's because I'm so tired. So I'm trying to decide if I want to read more of the book, because I read like a chapter in a few pages. I've read about 10 pages. Or go to sleep for a little while and then wake up. But then my whole sleep schedule is just going to be so messed up. But I don't know if I can stay awake to read. I'll have to figure that out. Maybe I'll take a quick nap. I don't know. Anyway, I need to change the license plate on my car because Mississippi had changed the design of their license plates, and they're making everyone change, which is upsetting because I preferred the old one. The new one's brown, and like when you see it on cars, it just looks like their license plate's dirty, whereas the old one was blue. But so hopefully I can do that. I had to buy a screwdriver for that the other day. I don't remember what day. So let's go do that. Well, my parents told me to get a Phillips head screwdriver to take off the screws for the license plate. My license plate doesn't have holes to put the screwdriver in. So I need to go get a wrench. I'm driving illegally. It's November 1st. I was supposed, my license plate expired yesterday. I should have looked at it myself. So it's my fault, or I should have changed it earlier. There's a lot of things that's my fault, but I'm still frustrated that I have to spend more money. I mean, I know the screwdriver costs $2, and it will come in handy someday, but still. Oh, something I learned from reading my book that is so weird. This has to be normal enough that the author expects you to know what this is. But it's so weird and I've never heard of it. So in the Freak Show, there's this character who's called a geek. The book's called Geek Love. A geek prances around like a ring and chases chickens and then bites off their heads and drinks their blood and organs. How do you do that? And it says mostly guys do it, but still, that's so freaking gross, man. So I got my wrench. License plate is replaced. That's all done. And I thought, going to Walmart like this wasn't gonna be a big deal, and I guess it's still technically not. But it's 4 o'clock, 4:11 to be exact. And I just realized right before I went into Walmart, I have to turn in a rough draft of a 2,200 word essay for American literature that I haven't even started. The last time he had a check-in, he wanted an outline. Well, I didn't do that either. But this one says I need to turn it in order to get a grade on the final, because that's what it is. Which is just great. It's been a while. Here's where I'm at. It is 3 in the morning, so it's been almost 12 hours. Anyway, I finished the draft, sort of. It was supposed to be about 2,200 words total by the end of it. Just like my essay in general, and I wrote about 1,600, but it's a draft. But I didn't finish the introduction, I didn't write the conclusion, I didn't get to all of my points. But I turned it in at 12:04. I just had to email him, so hopefully it's not bad that it's 5 minutes late. Probably, I'm gonna go take a shower, maybe. No, I'll just take it tomorrow. And I'm gonna head to bed for tonight. Hopefully I will record some stuff tomorrow. It's late, but tomorrow's Saturday, so I can sleep in. Because I did my essay, I'll have to read Geek Love tomorrow, as well as the other stuff I have to read, which isn't a lot, because I was planning tomorrow to write my essay, so it's accidentally a day off, so it shouldn't be too bad. Tomorrow will be a lot of reading, but other than that, not a lot.